students. Hope you all are well. This is Shetu Mitro, lecturer, Department of Agriculture Studies, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Now you all are welcome to my today's discussion class.
Dear students, today we will discuss about chapter 4 section 1, and the name of the chapter is Agriculture and Climate, and the name of the section is Concept of Agricultural Climate. After completing today's lesson, you are able to know about what is weather and climate, difference or comparison between weather and climate, the components of agricultural climate, the impact of agroclimatic suitability on horticultural crops, field crops, livestock and poultry. Now, the definition of weather. Mainly, weather is basically the way of the atmospheric behaving, like in short terms the daily condition of atmosphere. Here you can see the definition of weather, and this is very important for knowledge based question. That is, weather is the daily condition of the atmosphere in terms of temperature, humidity, precipitation, cloudiness, brightness, visibility, wind and atmospheric pressure as in high and low pressure etc. Mainly you can see in word way, that is the daily condition of atmospheric condition is called weather. Now the climate and agroclimate. The definition of climate is also important for knowledge based question. Mainly, scientists defined climates as the average weather of a particular region and time period. Usually it taken over 25 to 30 years. It's really an average pattern of weather for a particular region. When scientists talk about climate, they are looked at average at precipitation, temperature, humidity, sunshine, wind velocity, etc. over a long period in a particular place. And the agroclimatology or agrometeorology is the study and use of weather and climate information to increase crop production. The comparison or difference between weather and climate. This topic is important for CQ type question. Firstly, you write the definition. You can write the definition. Like here you can see the definition, that is weather. Weather is everyday atmospheric condition of a particular region at triggers temperature, humidity, wind speed, etc. In most places, weather can change from minute to minute or hour to hour or day to day, and it also can be changed in season to season. Then climate. Climate alludes to a standard pattern of weather of a particular place, and mainly the climate taken over average 20 to 30 years. And agroclimate or agrometeorology is the main study and use of weather and climatic information to enhance the agricultural crops. Here the difference of two, that is in weather, minute by minute state of atmosphere in an area, that is weather can be changed in short terms, and in the case of climate, average weather condition in a particular region. The third point is the condition of atmosphere in the geographical location over very short period. Mainly it can be changed in minute to minute, but atmospheric acts over typically long period, that is average 20 to 30 years is required for climate. The rest difference. Point 4. Weather varies constantly. Constantly means weather can be changed in any time, and in the case of climate, climate does not vary constantly. Point 5. The weatheric assessment is done for short time, like we can say today is the weather is very cold, and in the case of climate we can say that this year cold is increases, or in this year cold is decreases. Point 6. Daily agricultural activities controlled by weather, like fertilizer application or like irrigation or insect, if the insect infestation is more, then pesticide should be used. And in the case of climate, yearly agricultural activities controlled by the climate, like when the irrigation should be done or when which crop can be cultivated. There is difference or comparison between weather and climate. Point 7, that is weather depends on total sunlight hours. That means clear sunshine, how many hours clear sunshine is found in a day, that is sunlight hours. And the climate depends on both sunlight hours and day length. Day length means the time duration between sunrise to sunset. And the last point is the study of weather, that is we knew it, that is called meteorology, and the study of climate, that is called climatology. The components of agricultural climate. The main components of agricultural climate is day length, temperature, humidity, precipitation, rain, dew, frost, and sleet. Day length. The length of a day is called day length, that is the time between sunrise to sunset. Every plant needs a specific day length, and if the day length or duration of day length is more or less, then their production will be hampered. That is, some flowers need 6 hour day length or 4 hours day length for flowering, so they need that size of day length. If the day length is decreases or increases, their production hampered. Now the temperature. Mainly sunshine is the only source of air temperature, and for all types of crop production, sunlight is most important elements, and also the average temperature or the temperature ranges. Like for seed germination, crop production, vegetable growth, it depends on temperature, and the temperature ranges is increases, then the production is decreased, and if the temperature ranges is low, then also the yield is decreased or hampered. Now the humidity. Mainly the amount of moisture in a given volume of air at a given temperature is called humidity. Mainly the amount of moisture or water vapor. And what is relative humidity? That is the amount of moisture in volume of air compared to the maximum amount of air that can hold or saturated at a given temperature. It is called relative humidity. Here you can see two images. Here you can see that when low humidity found, then the production or yield is decreases because the plants and environment are seen very rough, and when the humid condition is increases or high humidity, then also the production is decreases. Now the precipitation. Basically any kind of weather condition when sometimes falling from the sky, that is precipitation. It may be rain, it may be snow, it may be sleet, it may be hailworm. That rain is the condensed moisture of the atmosphere falling visibly in separated drops, and the precipitation and rainfall is very important for crop cultivation. Now the dew, frost, sleet. Mainly dew is the tiny drops or droplets of water that form on cool surface at night when atmospheric vapor condensed. Mainly dew is found in winter season, and when dew occurred more, the crop production increases, but in case of frost and sleet, the production hampered. Mainly the frost and sleet hampered crop production. Impact of agroclimatic suitability on horticultural crops. This topic is very important for CQ question. Mainly 4 types horticultural crops are found, like vegetables, fruits, flowers, and spices. Firstly, temperature. For winter crops cultivation in winter season, the required temperature or suitable temperature ranges is 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. And for summer crop cultivation, the suitable temperature is 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. For all types of horticultural crop seed germination, required temperature is 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. Mainly leafy type vegetables like lettuce, spinach, if high temperature is found, then they produce flowers quickly. That's why the lettuce and spinach is not suitable to eat. And temperature range is very important for flowering, like in mango or lychee less temperature is required, but if more temperature is found, then the production is hampered. Rainfall, the one of the most important component for crop production is rainfall. Mainly, any kind of seed cannot germinate without required water and temperature. So, if rainfall is not occurred, then many crops cannot be cultivated. And if rainfall is occurred in some days before harvesting onion, garlic, ginger type crops, then their storage quality decreased. And the vegetables like light to medium type rainfall. Then humidity. If the percentage of humidity is less than transpiration increases. Guava, lychee likes moist weather and the mango, date likes less humid condition. Then the necessary element is light. Mainly all type of bean crops, they give flower in short day, and cauliflower, cabbage gives flower in long day. And all type cultivation of crops depends on sunlight. Now the impact of agroclimatic suitability on field crops. The main food or staple food of our country is rice, and the rice is field crops. The main field crop of our country is paddy, jute, wheat, mustard, maize, etc. Temperature. Temperature is very important for crop production, and if high temperature present in panicularization stage of rice, sometimes erect grain created, and if the temperature is decreased on mustard cultivation, then the mustard grains cannot produced. The essential temperature of all type of field crops, mainly 23 to 29 degrees Celsius. For field crop cultivation, medium range temperature is suitable. For all types of crop cultivation, rainfall is very important or necessary elements. Rainwater is essential for seed germination and all types of crop production. For tea cultivation, abundant amount of rainfall is required. For seed germination, rainwater is required, but if the rainfall is more, then the seed germination is hampered. For crop production, if rainfall is occurred, then the production will be good. But in the time of harvesting or the time before harvesting, rainfall is occurred more, then the production and storage capacity of crop is decreased. Now the humidity. For winter type field crop cultivation, the suitable ranges of humidity is 75 to 85%, and for summer type field crop cultivation, the suitable humidity percentage is 78 to 88%, and in rainy season the suitable ranges of humidity for crop cultivation is 80 to 92%, and the moisture is more in air, then the tendency of insect attack will be more. Now the point is light. the flowering and the fruit initiation of all type of field crops depends on light. Impact of agroclimatic suitability on livestock. Livestock means cows, buffaloes, goats, etc. Effect on temperature. If the body temperature of livestock is less than the atmospheric temperature, then the body growth of livestock, the food consumption, milk production, insemination, it is hampered, and the green grass found less. That's why the food found less. Effect on rainfall. If rainfall is minimum, then it is good for livestock. But when the excess rainfall occurs, then many type of diseases are increases, and it is the main problem of livestock rearing. And in rainy season, housing problem also increases. Effect on moisture. Uh, when moisture is more in air, then different lice type insect attack increases. Impact on agroclimatic suitability on birds. Birds mainly chicken, duck, pigeon, quail, etc. Poultry birds are reared in our country. For commercial farming, mainly duck, chicken, pigeon are reared, and in household farming, these types of poultry bird also reared. And excess rainfall or temperature or humidity, everything is harmful for bird rearing. Mainly meat production, egg production, all in this production is hampered and decreases in adverse situation or adverse climatic condition. Many diseases also occurred in adverse climatic condition. My dear students, that's all for today. If you have any questions or any queries about today's lesson, ask your subject teacher. They must help you. That's all for today's lesson. Thank you all.